The clinical trial market is a complex market in itself. It's very difficult to run clinical trials in an efficient way. And when it comes to medical equipment and ancillary supplies, the customers come to us and we provide an end-to-end solution. The people have to think about many things. We will take away their worries when it comes to medical equipment for all the sites all over the world. It's not about the equipment. It's about we help them with the tools that they need to collect data, whether it's EKG or blood pressure data from a patient, a clinical trial patient, or when it is to monitor the temperature of their very important and very expensive investigational drugs that need to be kept at a certain temperature. We'll give them the reassurance and the peace of mind that we have the right equipment at the right time, and we'll help them with monitoring the performance of that equipment to make sure that everything will stay as frozen as it is required by the study protocol. We will, together with you, we will help identify the exact needs for that specific protocol, from blood pressure to sample preservation, expensive biological drug preservation and storage. So we will help you identify what you really need and get it back at the end of the study. We're not the best buy for medical equipment. We're a service provider to work in that clinical trial environment. If you want to standardize all over the world with your 150 sites, then you'll come to us.
We work with the customers to identify their needs based on what they're trying to achieve in the end to help specify the correct product. With rental, anytime there's any sort of issues with the products themselves, they're able to contact us as their single point of contact, and we work with them to diagnose the issue at hand. And if it's something that cannot be fixed, then we will send out replacement equipment as quickly as possible. With our customers, they can always be sure that they have a single point of contact, so they know exactly who to address any questions or issues that they may be having with that equipment. And if that single point of contact is unable to answer the question at the moment, they can work with any of our other departments within our company to get that issue addressed.
We have a fleet of over 25,000 pieces of equipment that we keep in our warehouses here in the US and the other one in mainland Europe. That equipment ranges really from anything that a customer may need: fridges, freezers, centrifuges, EKG equipment, infusion pumps, spirometers, you name it. There's a huge fleet of equipment that we have readily available to ship out. And if we don't have it, we go out and source it. We keep that equipment there ready to ship out. We have the technicians that have been certified by the manufacturers to make sure that we can service that equipment, we can calibrate it according to manufacturer specifications. Whenever the equipment has been delivered to anywhere in the world, we can provide sites and users with technical support, knowledge and expertise to make sure that they understand how to use the equipment, and if there's any problems, that we can help them troubleshoot it.
Clinical trials in itself are a highly regulated business. You want to keep patients safe and sound all the time. So also the equipment that you need will have to comply with all those regs and rules. And also the processes. We explained previously that we have a lot of equipment and we'll get it there on time, on budget, and so on and so forth. But also we need to get it back at the end of the study. You cannot just leave it on the site. So we have trained people in-house that will work with you and the sites to get it back. And also in clinical trials, you have to remember, if it isn't documented, it didn't happen. So every step of the way, we will make sure that everything is fully documented. So from the very first beginning of the study until we receive it back, the full audit trail of all those steps is always available and will remain available for the entire duration of the study as per GCP or GXP requirements.
So what sets MediCapital Rent apart is that we provide you with a solution for the trial that you're trying to run. We're not trying to sell products, we're not trying to push products that we have. What we're trying to do is work with you to see what it is that you need to most efficiently run your study. We customize every solution to make it fit for every specific situation, every specific scenario, and every specific study. And we have the expertise to make it happen. We have the expertise to get it to all those different countries. We have specialists in-house for import and export regulations. We have specialists for dangerous goods. We make sure that we have all the expertise in-house to get the supplies and get the equipment that is needed for a study to a site without you ever having to worry about it. You tell us what you need at your study sites, and we'll take it from there. We'll make it happen.